So look, I'm gonna get that story time out the way, bro. See what she's talking about, and then we call Asian Shorty. Then we call Keemstar cute ass. She let me nut on her face. Hey, yo.
Welcome back.
So look, my charger is like down here and shit. so the charger cord not long, so I'm gonna put it just underneath my desk, but I can still hear you and shit. Man, that shit ain't water with your shit, man. Fuck is you talking about? Nah, I'm just.
Yeah, it's not water. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
It is water. It's H2O, Smart Water, Fiji, Aquafina. Wait a minute. All right, yo, run that story,
It's
man.
Voss.
It's Voss. Yo, hey, run that, yo, stream. Hey, we know we got Asian Shorty on the line, but listen, hey, you got that story. Everyone hyped about the story. It's hella highly anticipated. If the story good, I'll pull up to your mansion, all right, guys? If the story is good, I'll pull up to the mansion. If not, then shit, another night. But if the story fire, and we pulling up to the mansion. So here we go. Run it.
Okay, bet. So my boyfriend from Boston visited, and then I decided to take him to a July 4th party. And it was like one of my friends from prep school, so they obviously knew like a lot of big people. Like we did shots with like Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin and stuff.
Whoa, wait a minute, wait. Did you say Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
From the Chicago Bulls, D. Rose had the ACL injury, Derrick Rose.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you're talking about Blake Griffin, a Balake Griffin, you know, light skin, Clippers, Chris Paul, dated Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, like it's not like uncommon. Like I've had like NBA players hit me up before, like DeMarcus Cousins, like he was in my DMs and he's fully married. Like it's nothing new.
Homie, okay. So let's leave D Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins out the equation. Back to the D Rose and Blake Griffin story. So keep going.
Yeah, so we were getting drunk with them and we were having like good conversation with them. And then I see this guy at the party, and that guy was actually my side hoe in LA while my boyfriend was in Boston and couldn't see me. And I didn't know he'd be at that party, so I was like, oh, God, like he's going to tell my boyfriend I've been cheating on him with this side hoe.
Wow.
And then...
Wait, hold on. Hold on. So before you progress, you've hit the cheat button once or twice in your life. Like, you've cheated in your life.
This was my first time cheating ever. It was because it was, like, long distance, because I was, like, in LA for the summer and he was in Boston for the summer, and I was like, I cannot go this long without male interaction.
Okay. Keep going. So, side hoe, Blake Griffin, Derrick Rose, side hoe. You got your main dude at home, but you at this LA party. Keep going.
Yeah, so then I was avoiding my side hoe and I was like dancing with my boyfriend. And then my side hoe pulled me. This is the half Korean one.
Whoa.
And he like pulled me away from my...
Sorry. Your side hoe and your current boyfriend was at the party.
Yeah, I like ran into my side hoe there and I didn't know he'd be there.
Oh, okay. To keep going.
Yeah, so then my side hoe pulled me away and he was like, we need to talk. Like, this is whack. And if you don't talk to me, I'm going to fight this guy right here and right now. And I was like, okay, like, I'll go talk to you. Calm down. And then, so I went with him, like, to, like, a private area in the house. And he was like, you've been ghosting me for, like, 3 weeks. Like, you didn't tell me you had a boyfriend. Like, what is this? And I told him, like, what every guy, like, wanted to hear. I was like, no, it's, like, you. I'm going to break up with him soon. Like, don't worry. Like, I want you. Like, you're the one I want.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then he was like, okay, bet. Like, I don't like this guy anyways. Like, let's just leave. And I was like, in my head, I was thinking, like, you want me to just leave my boyfriend from Boston alone at an LA party, like, with all these random people with no car? But then I was just, like, so infatuated with my side hoe. I was like, yeah, bet. Let's go. So I ditched my boyfriend at this LA party. And I went with my side hoe to his house and engaged in some rated R activities.
Yes. Obviously.
And then my boyfriend was very salty. Of course, he would be, like, reasonably so.
Oh, yes,
So
yes.
then he Ubered back to my house and he told my parents that my side hoe kidnapped me and, like, he drugged me or whatever and, like, took me to his house. And, like, this is a sticky situation because I was 17 at the time and my side hoe was 21 at the time.
Yo!
So
wait. Hold on. Wait. Pause. Yo, pause. Hold. Everyone hold on.
Pause.
Yo. Hold on. First things first, you know, I got some saliva I need to spit out. But first things first, so let me get this straight. You're telling me you were at this party, it's a LA party, typical LA shit, got some faces there and shit. But you brought your current main thing. You would say he's your main thing. Right?
He was at the time, yeah.
At the time, yeah. And then you didn't expect to see your side hoe. You ran into your, you know, current, like, hookup buddy or whatever, you know, side hoe. Whatever. Then he brought you to the side room and was like, yo, and let's ditch your current boyfriend and let's dip. Like, straight up. And then you just went with him?
Yeah.
No, but so what did your boyfriend text you at the time? Like, was he like, where are you at? Or, like, shit like that? Or what, like, how, like, what? That's so fucked up.
Well, he knew of my side hoe kind of because he, like, went on my phone once and called him and was like, stay away from Alicia. Like, she's mine, blah, 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 blah. So he assumed I went with him. So he was like, I love you. Like, please don't have sex with him. Like, I love you. Like, come home safe. Like, I know you're just hanging out with him, but, like, come home to me. And I was like, bruh.
Extreme. That can't be me, guys. Like, a lot of dudes do go through that, but guys, bro, that could never be me.
No, it should never be you. Like, that was, like, messed up.
Bro, you're messed up. The fuck is you doing fucking with these motherfuckers' emotions and shit? That's crazy.
I was just so bored in Boston because, like, it's not like LA. So I was just kind of fucking around and then it, like, went into something serious.
But are you bored right now, though?
I mean, like, not really. Like, I'm not capable of, like, cheating on someone like I did.
Yeah, it's true. I said, are you bored right now, though? No, I'm just kidding. All right, but yeah, so you're at this dude's house, right? He's telling you come home. He's talking about your parents and shit. Is there more to the story, or was that it?
Oh, no. This is where it gets good. It's rated kind of PG-13. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, PG-13 is fine, but you, like, I don't know what happens, but if it's really bad, just insinuate it, and we'll just figure it out, you know what I'm saying?
No. Like, it's like, okay, I'll just tell the story. So basically, my boyfriend went to my parents and he was like, "Oh, Alicia got kidnapped."
That
When
fool
I
a snitch.
didn't get kidnapped. Yeah, I know. He was whack.
I can tell.
So
You cheated
then,
on
like,
him.
my parents were like, "Oh my God, Alicia's not okay. Like, she's been roofied." So then they called the cops to, like, my location, which was, like, my side hoe's house. And then the cops were, like, flashing lights in his, like, apartment house thing, like, his apartment, and they were like, where's Alicia? Like, where's Alicia? And then I was in the middle of getting my claps cheeked when the cops flashed the light on us. And it was anal. And they flashed the light on us. And we were standing up while this was happening. Like, it was like standing up anal. And then they were like, are you Alicia? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, you need to come down. Like, your parents are looking for you. And they fully saw, like, my cheeks, like, bare getting clapped. They're like, you need to come down.
Hold on.
And I was like, okay.
Hold up. Hold your horses, as the white people say. Hold your horses, Alicia. Hold your horses. So, first things first. You were 17. The dude clapping is 21.
Yes.
Obviously, it was consensual, so there's nothing wrong. But you like older guys, I'm assuming?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so you're doing your business, shit like that. But essentially, your man's really got in his feelings to the point he called the cops. Isn't that crazy? to stop the.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Homie tried to stop the penetration. He's like, yo, no one help me. Yo, he trying to smash my. He's about to smash my. He about to smash. Come, hurry up. Go. He about to smash. Hurry. That's crazy, dude. Damn, bro. I'm glad I'm me, and I'm glad I got respect for myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, wait, is there more to the story? So the cops pull up. You know what I'm saying? Or is that it?
Yeah. No, there's more to the story. So then I was like, okay, bet. Like, I'll come downstairs, cops. Like, don't worry. And then my side hoe was like, why are the cops here? Like, what? And I was like, bro, I'm 17. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you just nutted in a 17-year-old.
Wait. He didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know.
What the fuck? You hella out of pocket. You out of pocket, yo. Yo, you out of pocket. Yo, you out of pocket, yo. Oh my god.
This was like a year ago. I'm a changed woman.
All right. Keep going. He's like, I'm 17. He's like, wait, what? What the? Yo, homie's like deep in her booty hole, everything. He's like, wait, what the fuck? 17? What? All right. Keep going, guys. Sit back, relax.
Yeah, so then basically my boyfriend was like, I'll drive her home, cops, like, don't worry. And I was like, I'd rather have the cops drive me home, but okay.
This guy, man.
And then he was driving me home and he was like, I'm so in love with you, like, why would you do that? Blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I think we should break up because I like another penis. And then he was like, no, like, you're the one for me. To the streets. And I was like, so then I like was at home and I was like in my bed, and then my side hoe comes to my house
again,
and she's like knocking on the door, and he's like ringing the gate or whatever.
Wait. Same night though. Same night after the.
Oh, same night.
Bro, he already did his thing. The cops came. He could have just went to sleep, called it a night. He said, no, fuck it. I want more. So he pulls up on you, right?
Yeah, he pulls up and he doesn't ask for me when he hits like the call button on my gate. He's like, where's Rolando, which is like my ex-boyfriend or like boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. So whack. And then my parents were like, like, we can get him if you want. And they were like, yeah, go get him. So then Rolando comes downstairs, opens the gate for Justin, and Justin's like, Alicia, like, she's mine. Like, I put my dick in her butt. Like, I claim my territory. And they started fighting outside. So then I was like, whoa.
What? You swear to God, though?
And I swear to God, the story is, like, fully true.
Wait, no. So when does Derrick Rose come into play? No, just kidding.
Oh, this is later. Like, after they start fighting, I, like, call an Uber and I go back to the party.
Wait, what? And there's more on the stream. Wait, guys. Wait till Derrick Rose hears about this, guys. Wait till Derrick Rose and his trainer hears about this. All right. So they start scrapping outside. The homie Chris and Ronaldo start scrapping for your love, man. They fighting for your love. Wait, who is winning, though? Like... You know what I mean? Like, they're both like, oh, I beat him up. You're an unbiased, standpoint. Who was winning?
Definitely, like, the half Korean guy, like, my side hoe was winning.
Okay. Damn, he was...
Because, like, my boyfriend, like, he plays soccer, but he's kind of scrawny and stuff. Like, a pussy.
Bro, dude, people have memes about soccer guys and stuff, but, bro, So your main dude is going out sad, and your side dude, you was favoring on your side dude a bit.
Yeah, I was, but I was like, I'm not in the mood to watch you guys fight. I just kind of want to like have fun. So then I Ubered back to the Malibu Beach house party.
So Shawty dipped the fight scene. Not only did the side dude smash his chick and beat him up, you know what I'm saying? So now she went back to the party, and then what? Like, there's more?
Yeah, there's more. So then I was basically like getting drunk with all my friends and stuff, and I was just like having a good time. And then I went back to the bar because I wanted another drink, and Derek Rose was there. And he was like, he saw me because I looked like kind of like frustrated, I guess, or he could tell, and he was like, rough night. And I was like, you have no idea. And then he was like, what's up? Like, how do you know the Goras is? And I was like, oh, like mutual friends. And then he was like, what's wrong? Like, why do you look upset? And I was like, basically, and I told him the story I told you, and he was like, girl, you whack. And I was like, I know. And then he was like, you need another shot. And then we did shots together. And then he was like basically telling me like about how he didn't really want to be at the party, but he was just there because he had to be like nice. And then I was like, my drunk ass was like, are you single? And then he was like, what? Like, how old are you? And I was like, oh, like, I'm 19. And I was clearly 17 at the time. And he's like, yeah, okay. And we were just sitting on the couch together talking. And then Blake Griffin and like other Clippers come, and they were like sitting and talking to him, and they weren't really like acknowledging me. So then I was like, okay, like I'm just gonna go home now. Like I want male attention. So that's the end. And then I went home and I went to bed, and my boyfriend woke me up and he was like, I still love you even though you cheated. That's the end.
Damn. No. So look, so you said, hold on. I think my phone is charged up by now. Hey, 20K viewer hype, guys. Can we get a 20K spam in the chat? No, so before you told us that story, you said you were gonna, I have a good story. And girls have said this in the past. Girls are always like, but I'm gonna give it to you. That was a pretty entertaining story. I was invested. What I thought was gonna happen, because you said you was talking to D Rose and shit. I thought he clapped, but I guess he didn't. But then I thought you said like they weren't paying attention, and then you were like, oh, I want male attention, right? I thought you went home and they ran a threesome, your fucking side dude and your main. Like that would have topped it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. I guess it's cool still.
Well, like the next day I did go back to my side hoe, but like that night I was just too drunk to like call an Uber to his place. So
yeah, but dude, at the top
that night I just went to bed.
Bro, to top off that night, bro, you should have got a threesome with your side hoe and your main hoe. That would have been wild, right?
I really should have. You're right.
At the age of 17, man. Yo, man, we appreciate you coming on, man. I'm about to actually play a tournament with some boys, but we really appreciate the story, man. Chat was fully invested, I'm not gonna lie.
But since the story was good, that means you have to come on.
Yo,
to my house.
Did I say that? Yo, guys, so this girl lives in LA. She actually gave us a house tour earlier. Her house big as hell. Her house looking like a fucking mansion. Her dad owns some Chinese company. No, listen, I'm going to DM you, like right now.
You will?
Yeah, so just be active. I'm going to DM you.
Bet. Okay.
All right. But yeah, I'm finna hit at this tournament type shit, but I'm going to DM you.
Okay, bet. Bye.
This girl, bro. What is you talking about?